if you look at the number of companies in the space today, and you look at how much production you can expect, looking at the economics, a lot of these companies, will not exist in the form that they currently exist. You'll see, at least, we use the word consolidation, and let's face it, that's just a nice, pretty word to mask some pretty, difficult periods for a lot of manufacturers. So yes, I see, a lot of companies, their capacity being bought up, and as I said, amorphous silicon presents a good fit in that sense because there's not as much differentiation across producers as you would expect with cadmium telluride or SIGs, where the merger wouldn't perhaps, or the acquisition would be difficult to have that sort of technology synergy. That's one thing. But the question you asked at the outset was, why enter this market when there are already so many companies at 30 to 40 megawatts of production levels? Well, the fact is that this is still not a mature market. There is still an opportunity for either a low-cost producer or a highly differentiated producer to be very profitable. So if you think you can actually beat other manufacturing companies or manufacturers on costs, or you think you have a product that is differentiated, there is still going to be a lot of room for that product. And when you see a company entering the space and you make the assumption that they're rational, you would conclude that they think that they have an edge in one of these two domains. Now that said, that's not true for a lot of new entrants. Okay, you continually see new investment into undifferentiated thin film manufacturing and crystalline silicon manufacturing as well. And it is somewhat mystifying because the fact that you pointed out does hold. If you're selling a commoditized product into this environment, you better have one of the lowest costs in the game. Otherwise, you have a lot of supply existing in this market, and even if demand ramps up really aggressively the next 3 or 4 years at the cell and module level, there is still a lot of capacity.